tee. Cut the quarter with a driver and contend with a small bunker and trees, or opt for a fairway wood that brings bunkers on both sides into play. And that's what we'll need to see on these final 9 holes if they're going to get back into it. That's in the fairway at 10. And that will be more than adequate. It's safely into the fairway. From the fairway nota, this is second.
145 yards left. Pin is on the front left part of the green.
It's a solid shot and a green in regulation, but a little away from the band. And a good iron shot, just not quite as close as what we'd all want to finish, but still.
Got to at least try to cozy it in that 3-foot circle. This for birdie. Look at this. Wow, what a sensational putt from way out. An outside look here for birdie. Nope. So that's in for par to start this backside. And he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that one finished off for a par. And he'll stay right where he is. This is a terrific hole here at TPC Scottsdale. The 11th is 472 yards and a par 4. You can see you don't want to hit it left because water goes down the entire left side. Need to hit it long, need to hit it straight. And the best spot is to be down that right side of the fairway. This may be a touch right.
That's certainly a good break. If that ball had stayed in the thick rough, might have had a chip out. Instead, that first cut, so many more options available now.
All right, in the fairway. So now from just into that first cut, he'll ready his approach to this par 4.
It's just a touch too long. I mean, personally, I'd rather it be putting back up the hill than coming down. It's pretty quick. And a good approach shot, just not quite as close as what you'd like, but still solid.
A birdie putt here at the 11th.
Very makeable look here, slightly downhill with just a slight move from left to right.
That's going to scoot a foot or two by. So Finau, this for birdie. You betcha, what a roll there. That is in for a birdie. And he will definitely not say no to that. So that brushed in for par here at 11. And he'll remain right where he is. 12th hole now, looking at 192 yards, par 3.
Won't quite play that distance because that tee shot is considerably downhill. But you really have to be cognizant of the wind if it's coming off the left, because it easily brings that water into play down the right should that tee shot just start moving with the wind.
All right, you don't have to catch it on the middle of the face every time. That's on the middle of the dance floor, and a birdie putt coming up. Oh, and that's into one of the two deep bunkers left of this green. 3 putts, a definite possibility here. This is a long look for birdie. Well, this one is looking good. Could it be? Oh, what a putt right there. The speed was spot on, but it was just a fraction offline, or that would have gone in. Okay, that should be inside of 10 feet. Not too bad. And this will be a 5-foot putt here. No missteps there. It is a par here at 12. And he'll stay right where he is. That one safely in. And it's a par here at 12. And he'll remain right where he is. Next up, the 558-yard par 5 13th. Great driving hole featuring water and desert on the right, mature mesquite trees and a big bunker on the left. Drive the ball between that trouble, and the green is definitely reachable in two. This is a good scoring hole. No issues here. That is into the fairway.
Two solid shots at the par 5 and found the green side bunker. Lie looks good. Now, just needed a good bunker shot.
Well, he obviously had enough to get it to the green with just a little bit left of target, though.
Yeah, lie's not too bad, so if you can show a little bit of maestro work around the green, you never know, something special.
Not quite on in 2. Here's the third from the greenside bunker.
Yeah, big explosion. Got it to stop quickly, and that will be a birdie opportunity coming up.
Confidently done there. That's in for birdie here at 13. And he's not going away. Back to within 3 with 5 holes to play. Just like that, it's a birdie here at 13. And he's into double figures now at 10 under par. So after the fun at the par 5 13th, you have to knuckle down here at the par 4 14th. It is 490 yards, and par is an excellent score here on this hole. Is starting up the right side.
Didn't need much more from that breeze blowing hard from the right, but it just didn't come in at the end and managed to hang up in that first cut of rough.
Solid, a good drive in the fairway. Now this is second to the par 4 from just off the fairway. In the fairway, it's lying nicely, and 180 yards left.
That's a good shot, and more importantly, too, a green in regulation, so birdie chance.
This for birdie now at 14.
And this really is all about visualization. You've got to see the line in your head, pick out a spot, maybe a foot, foot and a half in front of you, and aim for that.
Oh, that nearly went in. That's a touch of class right there. Very good effort. Ooh, good speed there. That'll leave just a couple of feet. No issues there. It is a par here at 14. And he'll stay right where he is. He'll finish that one off with no problem. It's in for par. And he'll remain right where he is. For tournament golf, this is one of the exciting holes, the 15th here at TPC Scottsdale. It's reachable at 553 yards, but it is also a nightmare if you hit your second shot. You can make a big number here.
It all looks so simple when you're going good, doesn't it? And that is yet another solid drive.
Just what you want at this point in the round. You're trying to find a rhythm, hit fairways, hit the middle of the club face. That's what they did right there. That is started right, and that is trouble. Nope, that's not going to stick. It's going to be into the water that encircles this island green.
Third shot, looking for a good one.
And this ball not quite going to be a GIR. It'll come to rest on the fringe.
It's tough to take an extra club out of that lie, Rich, because it's always in the back of your mind. If you hit it properly, it's going to email the green.
He gave that one everything he had, and he really gouged it, and still, it was short. Good putt there, though it is a bogey here at the par 5. And he'll fall to 10 under par. Okay, a solid par here at the 15th. And he'll stay right where he is. Here we are at the famed 163-yard par 3 16th at TPC Scottsdale, with the McDowell Mountains in the distance and the most boisterous gallery in golf looking on. This is a test like no other on tour. Just okay. Not what these fans were hoping for when they were sprinting across the golf course at 7 in the morning. That's for sure. That's got to wind up on the fringe, and this crowd, let's say, muted in their applause. They were looking for something a little bit better. Pretty good run at that, but it won't go down. Still pretty good from there. This is a 9-footer. Okay, didn't want to let that one get away. It is a par here at 16, and he'll remain right where he is. Okay, that'll be a par here at 16, and he'll stay right where he is. Now to the 17th, and Frank, fair to say this is one of the best short par 4s in all of golf?
It is. The drivable par 4 that's designed the way it's meant to be played is a winner. The ones that are just shortened to be made drivable, they don't work. This was designed to be a 17th hole, and it was designed to be drivable. You couldn't get a better place, and you couldn't get a better par 4.
And that one not going to stop in time. It'll roll all the way into the bunker.
Now that tee shot just finds the first cut. Ball does sit up there. Not too much of a problem.
Didn't check, Frank.
Yeah, just not enough spin on that, really. I mean, that almost like took that first bounce and just ricocheted forward.
Okay, a good out, and that's what will remain for birdie.
Pretty good read there. Definitely good speed, and that just skips a foot or so by. It's about a 60% make percentage from here. This for birdie. That's going to slide by to the left. Good work to get into that position, but couldn't finish it off. No problems there. That's a par here at 17. And he'll remain right where he is. That one finished off. It's in for par. And he'll stay right where he is. What an outstanding finishing hole here at TPC Scottsdale. Not overly long, but it is challenging. At 442 yards, this par 4 is all about strategy. You can challenge the lake on the left if you're one of the bigger hitters, cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers. That leaves you with just a flip wedge in. Or you can take the safe route. Just go down the right side of the fairway. Well, it does avoid the Church Pew bunker left, but this is too far right and into one of the smaller bunkers, so no advantage gained there. No problems there. That's going to wind up safely in the fairway. So Iona, this is second from the fairway.
125 is the number. Just a flip, pin, front right. It's a sneaky one.
Nice approach shot, and another good thing about that, left it below the hole.
Looking for a rousing finish, a second out of the sand at 18.
Comes up a little bit short. I dare say you chose the same club would go out of the fairway, correct? But out of a fairway bunker, you're normally going to take a little bit more because sometimes you choke down on the club a little bit. You can't rotate as much, so you don't generate as much speed.
Decided not to go down. Oh, maybe a misread there. Not close down to the left. Okay, a shake of the head as that one is finished off. And that won't help the cause one bit. Okay, so that will wind up a par at the last. And that's going to wrap up our 18 holes of golf. We finish our day here at TPC Scottsdale with a 442-yard par 4 18th. Strategy off the tee is key. Challenge the lake on the left and cut the corner of the Church Pew bunkers, or play it safely down the right side of the fairway. So, Frank, this a solid week of golf, you'd have to say. They stuck around on the outskirts of contention, and ultimately it'll be a top 20 finish.
Yeah, I think it's a good chance to have a little deep dive into the stats. Driving accuracy, is it not long enough? Maybe a few greens there and here and there missed. I mean, that's how you get a little bit better. It's a good time to have a little look back.
So, for Frank Nobilo, Notable Gay III, Iona Stephen, and a cast of hundreds, I'm Rich Lerner. You've been watching PGA Tour Golf on EA Sports. So long, everyone.
Well, completed some chapters. 3 short on the birdies. I finished 14. That last hole dropped me 6 places. Never mind. On we go. Right. Let's see what we get at the end of this. Oh, get some rewards we did. Right, Pro Pass. Playing those. There we go. Open them all. Got some points. Good. I've got some more points there. So hopefully, yeah, fair enough. That should clear. That's it. Right, on to Riviera. Thanks for watching.